Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 48's World, where you get your full take, recaps, reviews on the bold and the beautiful. Yes, this is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. But this is Friday, April the 8th, 2016 at 1:30, and we're going over the bold and the beautiful, guys. Hey, it is a sunny, bright day out there. My allergies are not cutting up on me, and I had the opportunity to tune in to the bold and the beautiful, and it was hot, 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 hot. They had put spicy hot chili peppers on my bold and the beautiful. They served it up with a nice margarita. Oh, I tell you the truth, and with a daiquiri on the side, with some brownies, with the vanilla ice cream, and I was in pure heaven. You hear me? Pure heaven. Child, let's take into this scene they gave us for Friday, Bold and the Beautiful. April 8th, 2016. The first scene takes off with Quinn. Quinn and Wyatt is still arguing. Quinn is wanting Wyatt to take her side. He wanting him to walk away. And I mean walk away quickly. Wait a minute. Something happened. Walk away, just totally walk away. Because he she just don't understand, or he don't understand what there is to be lost with all of this. He's telling him to just walk on away, leave his brother, just walk on away. Why don't he already? Liam goes to him. He's sitting there trying to understand things. Yes, he is. He's trying to understand things. But he's remembering one thing. He's remembering Steffy. Steffy is all up in his memory banks. He's going down memory lane. Everything is clicking. Everything is looking good. And he's just like, all righty now. He loving it. He remembering his wife. He was remembering when they got married. He's remembering when he was happy. He just a happy-go-lucky fella. And they just taking it all the way back to the first time they got married. Because, we all know he ain't got married again to Steffi. He just remembering what he could remember. But he know he remember definitely he was married to Stephanie at one point of time in his lifetime. So then we go. We go on to Bill. Um, Bill and Steph. They sitting out there just still talking. She's kind of worried. She's kind of frustrated. Bill just going around the house because he's kind of worried. He's kind of frustrated because he's not understanding what he looking for. He knew what he was looking for, but he don't know really because he ain't stayed at Liam's house. He don't know what Liam could have taken with him, what he couldn't have taken. Stephanie ain't being no help to him either because she don't know. She don't know, but she confused. She's looking upset. She like, I just don't want to go through this trauma anymore, Bill. I can't take it. What you're asking me to do, I can't take it. So then she go into her own reflection about how, she was angry and upset and disgusted the way Liam just left her hanging. And she trying to tell Bill, look, I'm in pain myself, but I don't got over it somewhat. I done found a new love interest and married your other son. So why don't you just let me be? Can't you see I just can't take it? Mm-mm. I can't take it. No. But Liam is remembering her also. They going back and forth. We just going back between Liam, him trying to understand the uh the lost memory, Quinn lying to him, this, that, and the other. We go back to Bill. Bill still trying to tell Stephen, look, we got to come to grips with this. We have got to stay on one accord because Liam is needing us. So we're going to have to do what we're going to have to do and bear it through it. Okay, we take the scene back on to Liam again. He's still remembering it. He's remembering a lot more. He's going back to that first marriage they had, the whole motorcycle gothic type looking thing that Stephanie was trying to portray on herself, because she didn't even go with traditional white or even a little ivory tone, because we know she wasn't a virgin. But anyway, it goes back to yeah, they getting married. in front of just them two. They really didn't have no witnesses. Well, I don't remember any. But anyway, it don't matter. The whole thing was that they were married. Okay? We go on to Quinn and Wyatt. Quinn is looking at his mama like she done lost her mind, of course. Wyatt is telling his mom she's crazy and he just can't go through this no more. He can't take no chances. He's already deep in the water with knowing a little bit of information, but he can't do it no more. He can't do it. He asking for the key again. She refused to get a key to him. He started hollering. God dog, that joke will break down the door. Now you know this was false, cause ain't nowhere in the world you gonna kick a door. I know you be mad and angry and all like that, but you ain't gonna tear no door down like that door fell down, people. We go on back to Bill. He's still just acting up, just telling Steffi, look, I'ma call him. You go on out to the beach or do what you got to do, but we gonna solve this issue now, okay? We gonna solve this issue, cause that's just how it has to be. Yes, it do. But he thinking he done kind of convinced her to do what she need to do. She just gonna check in, see if Liam calling back, whatever it may be. We gonna work it out. We go back to Quinn and Liam and Wyatt. Liam is looking at Wyatt and he's like, okay, I'm finna get into Quinn. I can't take Quinn mess no more. We finna go like this. Guess what? Lynn is cussing Quinn out, child. He cussing her out. He calling her everything but the child of God. Yes, he is. He's telling her what she has. I'm taping. I'll be down there. Bye. I'm taping. I'll be down there. And so Quinn is sitting there talking to Liam, trying to tell him all the good things they have been through. And she is his Eve and all of this. And Liam ain't buying that mad. Liam said, get out of his face. He got to go find his real wife. Hey, all what she's saying, people, it ain't what it is. He is through with her. He know who he is. And he finna put her in the pokey. He finna put her in the po-po. He called the po-po. So she go to her Wyatt. She tried to tell him, why? Come on, help a sister out. You ain't gonna let him do that to me. You can't let him do that to me. So he thinking, Liam's thinking, and they're like, oh hell no. No, no ma'am. Guess what? We finna lock your behind up. I'm just waiting for you to dart. I'm just waiting for you to dart. So she was like, come on, talk to him. I can't go to jail for this. I was in love with him. He was in love with me. What we gonna do? Honey, Gwen called herself sprinting. They said, oh, hell no. No, 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 no. We finna get you. You finna get gone, honey. They got to thinking about that thing. They said the only way we're going to have to do, we're going to have to lock her up. So the two boys, they picked up Quinn. Yes, they did. They picked her little behind up and said the jig is up, honey. You going to see what it feel like. Oh, yeah, you finna see what it feel like. They lock her up in the closet, people. And what's the name? Liam threw away the key over there on the sofa somewhere, and they got the hell out of there. They got the ride. They got the ride. They said, we finna go. So again, we got Stephanie. She trying to what do you call it? Trying to go back down memory lane because she don't know what she need to do. She know she love herself and Liam, but she know she done got herself in a little pickle too because she don't sat around and married his brother. And she just don't know how it's gonna act up, y'all. She just don't know because she caught between a pickle. And then uh she got the whole thing where she need to go on to the beach and whatever, get herself together. So she gonna tell Bill, go and do what you gotta do. Call him, make the call, okay? Just go and call him, see if he would return your message. If he don't return the message, okay. Then we'll have something to try to go on. We'll get the police involved, this, that, and that. But let's just wait. I ain't gonna call him. I'm gonna leave it up to you. And while you making that call, I can't be him when he called, because I don't want to hear him not say he don't want to be with me, this, that, and the other. And see, you don't brought up all these past memories, and I can't take it. I'm just going to go on to the beach, and then you come get me if he want to talk to me, or you don't heard from him, and the result is just that he moving on. Okay, she go on to the beach. She get on out there. She just don't know what to do with herself, because she's sitting there like, it's a bad way, either or. It's a bad way, but I'm still expensive. But I hope, in a sense, we can't find them. Maybe he come up, kind of confused and all of that. But I just don't know what we can do, because I don't want to experience that. I don't want to go back to that past. I just can't do it. But we gonna have to do what it do. I'll sit here and wait. Uncertainty must come my way, but I must face it. But I'm gonna sit out here in this cool weather here. So then, hey, the boys get to riding in the car. They trying to call Steffi. Because White already said he finna take him, home. He finna take him to go see his wife, which is really not his wife, but he don't know how to break it to him. But they riding, they call Steph. Her stuff go on to the voicemail, because she ain't got her phone with her. She don't want to know her phone. She on the beach, because she got to think about some things. So they call their daddy. Yep, call their daddy, honey. And daddy said, what? Okay, you come out, Steph on the beach. But you got to tell me what's going on. But just as long as y'all together, y'all safe, come on to the beach, y'all. We at Liam's. So Liam's like, okay, okay, daddy. He talked to his daddy. Daddy just smiling and stuff. He's smiling like a little child. I don't know, like a little kid in the playground. He's so glad he's free. He been gone for so long. He's smelling the air. He's in somebody's car actually riding. He like a little dog that's got free, and they don't got him, where he can have his head out the window and just let the breeze just go all over his head, his body. He just feeling free. He just feeling free. Yes, he is. Oh, bless his heart. So he think he's going on to Steffi. So, they finally get there at the house. They pull up, and what's his name? Wyatt looking kind of sad, because you know his time is coming up, but he's gonna have to do some talking too, and then some explaining. Like, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. So he gets Wyatt to he gets Liam to his house. Liam is like fascinated with this big old pretty beach house. He said, "This is mine." He said, "Yeah, man, this is yours. Get acquainted again." And then he like, "Oh my gosh!" And then he goes to looking like for Steffi and Liam. I mean, Wyatt tells Liam to follow the path, cause of course he don't forgot. He in his familiar territory, but it'll all come back sooner or later. He said, if you take this path down this hill way, you're gonna find Steph on the beach. Yes, she is. You're gonna find her. So he go, okay, okay, all right, thank you, bro, thank you. He going down a little beach. Steph is waiting. She just waiting. Don't know what to do, but she waiting. Then why go on to the house, talk to his dad about what had happened, to the comings and goings, how he found Liam, what's going on, what Quinn did, what he had to do to get Liam out of that situation, and what's to be. Boy, Bill had to sit down, because he like, what the hell? What you talking about? What? That. And then I done got Liam out there and Steph out there. Lord, what's gonna happen to my boys? I can't take it. It's a triangle. Two boys, one lady. One I'm married to, one I'm was married to, one I lost in mind. Steph on the beach. Oh my goodness. Woo! Liam gone to that beach. He's searching high and low. He's searching high and low. But we going back to Bill. He understand. Both his boys are in turmoil. He don't know what the god dog can do. But Liam spots his little bride to be. But it ain't his bride no more, because he married. But he goes down memory lane. She sees him. He sees her. They run in each other's arms. It's just a happy feeling moment, Lord. It's just a happy feeling moment. We all encapsulated of all the love, the sharing. She jumps in his arms. They twirl around. They twirl around. It's love in the air. It's despair in the air. It's agony in the air. But we got our good kicks off of it. It was a feel good moment, people. But now it's gonna be again the bold and the beautiful, and they are somewhat, no pun intended, they young and they restless, okay? But anyway, that was your kick spill all. It gave me everything for the weekend. Can't wait till Monday. But them, they're gonna trick us. They're gonna go on to another subject. They're gonna probably be on God Dog It Maya, her child, Nicole, Zende, and all that mess. And they want to just give us some teasers. But thank you for coming to Dale Chanel's World. Dale Chanel's 48 World. Let me correct myself on that. You see, I'm getting a little hyped here and a little tongue twisted. But yes, thank you for the recap, the review, for tuning in of The Bold and the Beautiful for April the 8th. Friday 2016. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell friends, several friends about Dale Chanel's 48 World YouTube channel and have them come on over and get their groove on and their entertainment when it comes to soap operas. Okay? Tell them we're doing Bold and the Beautiful on my channel and we're doing it well with visuals, commentary, narratives, and anything else we can throw in the mix, people. Enjoy you. Be blessed as always. Be encouraged and have a fun-filled weekend. And I will see you when I see you. All